Hey, hoops. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now, let's go to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Enjoy the first half. I'll be back with more at halftime.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Number one, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Now, here's Thompson. And the pass to Ramos. Back to Thompson, number 32. And a miss there on the triple. Number 23, he's covered by Thompson. Number 15, no good.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Number 15, off on the layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Number 15, he hits it from 9.
Yeah, I love that. Perfect time for that hook shot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Here's Perez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. It was a simple defensive strategy he laid out for me. He said we're going to try to pester the heck out of the ball handlers and force them into some mistakes, come away with some steals, overall just annoy them as much as possible, create as much havoc as we possibly can, guys.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Steve, Clark, your thoughts on their defensive focus here?
Well, it's the right strategy, Kevin, because you have to play to your strengths as a team. You can't get away from who you are.
And that's right, Steve. Their strength is certainly what they do defensively. They can rattle folks.
The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Number 6, defended by Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Number 1. He's covered by Thompson. Excellent D there from Thompson. Passes it to Ramos. Off the screen. No good.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Number 15. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
That's blocked. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Thompson passes to Perez. Back to Thompson. There's the pick. He passes to Ramos. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Number 1, he's covered by Thompson. Number 15, misses from close range.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Gets the bucket. Gone 2 of 3 from the field. Number 6, defended by Ramos. Number 9, Thompson with the rebound.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Pass to Perez. Clock at 6. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He has 6.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Number 6. It's rebounded by Ramos.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Number 15. That's short off the rim.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Number 1. Number 23. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
The pass to Ramos. A leaner, and it's good.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Number 6, defended by Ramos. Number 6, it's stolen. Here's Thompson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Passes it to Ramos. Sinks that one from the post.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. Things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
A pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. There's the pick. Here's Fung. No good with the triple.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
Wasted no time on that one.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
Yeah, they've got it flowing right now, guys. They're putting together a nice little run.
With the lead pass, the shot is off.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
To the paint, here's Aguilar, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Well, his dunking ability is unquestioned. I mean, he plays above the rim, and he won't hesitate to crank it down on you given the opportunity.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
Even with the one miss, he's still stretched it to a two-possession game. That's big for them right now.
Pass to Lou. There's a screen. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Such a difficult shot to defend, that turnaround.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. For three. It's rebounded by Lou.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on it.
Offensive rebound, number 24. Nice D from Aguilar.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And that one's good.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's the screen. The pass to Lou. Defended by Aguilar. 6 to shoot. That one a little long. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. From outside the arc, that's good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Hune. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. There's the screen. From the arc. Gets it to go.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
Watch outside.
Five on the clock. Number 8. And he gets it to go from the high post. 5 points in the game.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Wang. And he misses his first shot. Thing has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Number 3. No luck. Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Number 24. Tries again. And off the glass. That one's good. Number 8. Can't get it to go. And that does it for the first quarter. The home team, they lead by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
And you get a chance early on to see their depth. They got a nice effort from their bench players early in this game.
Yeah, Steve, I tell you what, their subs have really packed the punch for them so far.
Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Shoots off the step back. The putback. The follow-up flush.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
Now, you got to love his positioning. As the shot went up, he anticipated that play.
Clock at 6. Here's Hune. The wing jumper off target.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Number 20. Great tee that time from Wang. And 27% the offense is just embarrassing themselves. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes to Perez. Pass to Ramos. Number 15 hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
Fires the three. No good. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. There's the pass to Perez. Backing in. Pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock. The shot is off. Number 6. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Ramos. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Clock at 4. Number 15 misses the baby hook.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Number 1, defended by Ramos, and the basket good. 6 points for him.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And there's the pass to Perez. Back to Thompson. From deep. No luck. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. To the middle, number 6. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Thompson passes to Ramos. Passes it to Perez. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Number 23. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He has 5.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Number 32. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Thompson outside. Pass to Perez. 5 to shoot. And here's the break. Number 1 takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And so here's the home team. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Ramos the pass to Thompson. The 3. No good from Ramos. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Number 1. And the 3 off target. Number 9. The second chance effort. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. Gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. The pass to Perez. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Number 1. Off the inbound, no good.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Pushing it up. Number 6. Rejected by Ramos. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Number 6.
And he is still scoreless. It looks like he doesn't even want to be out there.
And the shot is good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. But they get it back. Number 23. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Passes it to Perez. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Jacks up a 3. No luck.
You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Thompson outside. Thompson right side. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Pass to Aguilar. Number 32. Offensive rebound. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Number 1, he's covered by Thompson. And that one's good. 10 points for him.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far.
I got him.
Thompson off the pick from Aguilar. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. 6 points for him. 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Here's Fung. Off target with the fadeaway.
Well, he had to fade away there. The defense was all over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Thompson off the pick from Aguilar. Taken away. Number 24. He's covered by Thompson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Number 24. He's covered by Thompson. Deflects the pass. Six on the shot clock. Here's Fung. No good with the layup. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. Now the pass to Aguilar. Dishes to Thompson. It's blocked. Shot denied. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 24. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And that's good for 2.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now, here's Thompson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's the floater. Here's Aguilar, and it's blocked by Wang.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity they have.
Well, they need to be.
Goes back up. Cannot hit. Nice D from Aguilar. A tight game here in Portland. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Throws it down with the quick putback jam.
And as the game has gone along, they've gotten much more aggressive on the offensive boards.
You know, crashing the boards is really an effort thing. It's an attitude and effort thing. And if teams get tired, they usually take a break on crashing the boards. But they've done just the opposite here.
They grabbed their own miss. Here's Fung. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through 2 here in a good one. The home team up 5. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play. Now, presented by Sprint.
Thursday night means basketball on 2K Sports. Thanks so much for joining us for the halftime report. At the midway point, the home team is playing very well. They've looked to their bench for scoring, and it's paying big dividends. And the visitors still keeping at it. They're really going hard at it on the boards, offensively chasing down every miss they can. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Passes to Perez. The screen from Thompson. Pass to Perez. 6 to shoot. Stuffed. Number 23. He's covered by Thompson. Can't hit the step back jump shot. Three-pointer. The shot misses. Gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Number 15 misses off the left iron.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot. Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Number 23 trains it from 9 feet away. 12 points for him. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The pass to Ramos. Back to Thompson. Pass to Perez. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
Now, here's Thompson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Number 15, off target with the jump hook.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
Number 6, defended by Ramos. Number 9. That misses off the backboard. Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Perez. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Number 1, defended by Perez. Rejected by Perez. The feed to Thompson. Number 15. Can't hit from in close.
It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Lots of room. The shot is off.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Thompson passes to Ramos. Money from the wing.
Yeah, something that makes him hard to defend is his ability to receive a pass and get off an accurate shot in one quick, fluid motion. So you better beware of where he is on the floor at all times.
One of the premier catch-and-shoot guys in the league, Steve. There's no question about it.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Now, here's Thompson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Number 1. Nice open look, but it's no good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. From 12 feet out. Shot is no good.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Number 1. No good there with the step back J.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
An easy layup after coming off the pick. He's got 5.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Thompson outside. Number 32 drills the three-pointer.
I like the way that he has really stayed aggressive from that three-point line after not making a single one before the halftime.
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Right there!
6 on the shot clock. Here's Shun. It's a hand on it. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Off target from outside.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Number 6 misses the baby hook.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
To the inside, number 20 Off target at the rim.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Being an ugly 27% since halftime. It's Thompson off the drive. There's the block.
Help, help, help!
Number 6. He's covered by Thompson. From the baseline. Good. 7 points in the game.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Don't let him shoot that!
Got a piece of it. Number 15. Number 20. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Now, here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Fast break. Here we go. Number 23. Thompson with the rebound. Just 34% from the floor. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Thompson. And so he hits both. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 9. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Thompson outside. There's a good screen. Misses the finger roll.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Off with the layup.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Number 3. No luck. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Number 9. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. good on both. Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Lock at 6. Inside, Aguilar. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, what an amazing throwdown. Fearless to go after a big guy in the paint like that.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Kick it out, kick it out.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter, and the shot is good.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
And, you know, he's also a tough finisher, Steve. There's very little a defender can do if he gets to within arm's length of the basket.
Now, here's Thompson. No good from Aguilar. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is a critical juncture in this ballgame, Kevin.
Number 24. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Thompson outside. No good off the back of the rim.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
Let's go. Great D that time from Thompson. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play.
Get him out.
Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Aguilar.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Number 8. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at him, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Number 1. He's covered by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. And good on the basket. Book it.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
number 1. And Thompson sends it back. And they get it back. Second chance shot. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. No good on the triple. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. No good on the free throw.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
Good on the second free throw.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
There's the pass to Perez.
I see you. Kick it out.
He kicks it to Thompson. Passes it to Aguilar. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Thompson with the bucket.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shoots from the high post. That's good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Perez. Unloads. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their three-point shooting.
You called that right. They are lighting it up from behind the arc this half.
Number 23 drains the three-pointer. He's got 20.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Number 8 misses the layup.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Fung blocked. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down low. No good from Perez. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Shoots from the block. No good. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. He feeds it to Thompson. Number 32 somehow misses the one-handed flush.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Swatted away. And they're able to recover. The shot's good from Aguilar. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Fung. Number 15. It's rebounded by Aguiar. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. It's Thompson off the drive. Number 8. Drops in the tray.
Starting to get it rolling, guys. That's 4 3-pointers for the game. 3 of them coming in this second half.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
From 11 feet away, Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Number 8 battles through traffic and lays it in.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
Hey, back on.
Number 1, he's covered by Thompson. They get it back. That's good.
I give him credit. He didn't have much confidence going in the first half, but he's picking up the pace here.
Gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Thompson off the pick from Ramos. Off the screen. No good from Perez.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity. Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Ramos the pass to Thompson. He passes to Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Number 6, defended by Ramos. Number 23, he's covered by Thompson. Thompson with the rebound.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
From downtown, the shot will not go. Being a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Number 9, defended by Perez. It's rebounded by Perez. Gone through the fourth quarter, shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Looking to get back on track here. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
And the pass to Ramos. Number 32. And he banks in the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Number 6. Can't cash in from close range. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Thompson with it. Six on the shot clock. Thompson left side. Misses in close.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
But they'll get another chance. Number 1, defended by Ramos. Number 15. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. And for the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Tries to snap the cold streak. That's good on the jump shot. And so here's the home team. And here's Thompson. Number 32. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Thompson left side. That's good. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Gets the bucket.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Ramos the pass to Thompson. Passes to Perez. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
That's good from Perez. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 6. And that one's good.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. It's Thompson off the drive. That's good.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Number 6, defended by Ramos. No good from the wing. Thompson outside. Number 15 goes back up. Misses the layup. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That shot wide open. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Pass to Perez. And so they get the victory here at home. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And that'll do it. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, 6 to shoot. Number 1. That one's good from the corner. Now, here's Thompson. There's the pass to Perez.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
And he slams it one-handed.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. It's rebounding that he thinks could be the X factor today. He told me that it doesn't matter what they do in other aspects of the game if they get dominated on the backboards, which is always a possibility against a team that puts so much effort into their rebounding. Guys?
Great, Doris. Thank you.
It's not necessarily an overlooked part of the game, but rebounding can affect everything else you do.
You got these, no problem.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. There's a screen. There's the triple. No luck.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Hit me, I'm open.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, the defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Steve, no one looked too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. I mean, he's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender. Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Down low. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 6.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Number 6, defended by Ramos. Number 15, nails the baby hook. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Perez. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Number 32. They get the rebound. Number 15. Missed inside.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Thompson off the pick from Perez. Passes to Ramos. A 3 ball. No luck. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Number 9, defended by Perez. The stupendous finish in traffic.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
To halt the run. No good. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Number 1. Number 23. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Banked in off the glass.
No, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Number 23. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
Hey, right here.
Here's Perez. He passes to Ramos. Aguiar passes to Perez. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Number 6 misses the 3. Swiped away. Number 23 defended by Aguiar. Number 6 misses from short range.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Perez, and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Number 9 can't get it to go.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Ramos the pass to Perez. Clock at 6.
Come to me.
From 15 feet away, no good.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Number 6. Offline with his 3.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
They set the pick. For the 3. No good. They've been hanging in there.
And they've got a chance right now to jump on top.
Thompson passes to Aguilar. Misses from close range.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
That's good.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside.
Right there. Watch outside.
Shot to stop the drought. Can't get it to go. Gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Number 24.
Good boy.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk. Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Hey, balance it out.
Here's Fung. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
Number 8 drills the three-pointer.
Good job creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. The pass to Lee. Number 13. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Number 3, the feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cotton mouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Fung. They need this. No good at the rim. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Number 8. Kept alive.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots. Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
.127 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hume. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
A team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip.
Number 11. No problem on the jumper in close.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something, a double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Number 13. Off the left rim and out.
Well-contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
Stolen. To the middle. They need this one. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Uncovered and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
1 second left. Shot denied. And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team, they're up by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
Here's the screen. Double by Wang. Five on the clock. Number 15. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Being a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. And the shot is good. And so here's the home team. 6-point lead. Clock at 6. Number 8. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doing reasonably well, 45%. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3, but they'll get another chance. Number 15. And another shot, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Ramos. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, he won that battle, and in general, they're winning most of the battles tonight.
Well, those are some very easy points if you can get them.
Well, and like Clark said, they have been getting them, not necessarily all on putback dunks, but a lot of second chance opportunities.
Can't get it to fall.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Number 6, defended by Ramos. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 20. Oh, that's blocked. They set the pick. Shot off the screen. No good.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Ramos the pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Releases. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Number 6. Count it from 12. He has 5. A tight game here in Portland. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. It's Thompson off the drive. Number 23. He's covered by Thompson. Good. Being a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Ramos the pass to Thompson. Pass to Perez. Number 32. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Five to shoot. The shot's good from Perez.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Passes it to Lou. Number 9. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And even 3-on-3 break. Now the pass to Lou. Clock at 6. Number 1. He nails it, and we're tied up. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Thompson. Wide open. And the bank shot is good.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Number 23. But they recover it. Number 6. And the 3 ball is good.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. They gave him a wide open look there.
Number 5, Lou, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. From the corner.
He got off to a hot shooting start, but can't seem to find the range now.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
The shot's good from Perez. 6 points for him. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed. He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Number 6. The offensive rebound. He passes to Lou. The second chance effort, and he can't bank that one in. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Thompson passes to Ramos. Can't cash in from close range. A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Number 6 cans it from downtown. He's got 11. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
A cool 28% in the second quarter. Ramos the pass to Thompson. Off the pick. The shot is off. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Number 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Thompson with the rebound. Shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Uses the glass to finish the layup. So it's the visitors now. Gets it to go. He's got 14.
They're extremely lucky to have the lead here. They were bothered by the defense in the first quarter. It was harassing them a bit and threw them off rhythm. Shooting only around 25% from the field right now.
Now, here's Thompson.
Don't let him shoot that.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Aguilar. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Fung. No good. Great D that time from Thompson. Pass to Ramos. Back to Thompson.
I got him.
They set the screen. No good from Perez. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Fung.
Get that board.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Number 32 gets the 3-pointer to fall. He's got 11. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, that number could easily go up to double digits before this game is over.
He kicks it to Thompson. To the inside, Aguilar, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
You gotta have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .133 left now here in the second. Pass to Ramos. 6 on the shot clock.
Check the clock. Check the clock.
Here's the 3. No luck. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Here's Fung. And he overshot that one, missing.
He's got to contribute. He's got to produce if his team's going to get back in it in this quarter.
Number 7. Blocked. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Deflected. Gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Number 24. He's covered by Thompson. Stripped it away. A solo fast break.
Watch out. Oh, what a throwdown there. Man.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. The home team, they're up by 3. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Halftime at the Rose Garden in a close one. Welcome, everyone. I'm Damon Bruce. Plenty of hustle from the home team. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. And slugging it out so far are the visitors. And look at all those rejections, erasing easy looks, just making it hard around the rim. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Being around 40% from the floor here. Ramos the pass to Thompson.
Switch.
And the pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Number 15. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Number 6, defended by Ramos. Thompson, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Shot clock at 6. Number 15. Number 1. Makes it.
Defense.
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And something else he does is he's great off the dribble. He can take it to the rack or pull up. So as a defender, you don't know how to play him.
Perez, the pass to Ramos. The feed to Thompson. Pass to Ramos. The tray. Can't hit.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him, and free throws are better than a layup.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. There's the dish to Thompson. Passes it to Perez. Back to Thompson. Launches a 3. They get it again. Number 15. And it's blocked. There's the pick. It's tipped. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Number 15.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The pass to Perez. Number 32. Good on the three-point shot. 14 points for him.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Number 23, defended by Perez. Number 23. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
Ramos the pass to Perez. The three-pointer is right on target.
You know, their 3-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time to put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
Number 6. No luck. Nice D from Ramos.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
There's the pick. Number 1. Number 15. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. It's Thompson off the drive. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Thompson's got 6 points.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Inside, number 15. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Pass to Perez. Number 8. Tries again. No good on the layup.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Gets it to go.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Passes it to Perez. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3s. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Double clutches. Misses the layup.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple. You know, you try to double scoop in it like that, when really all you need is 1 scoop.
Inside.
Here's soon. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. To the paint. Thompson passes to Perez. The shot misses. Thing is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Number 1. Rebounded by Perez.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Shoots the 3. The shot misses.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Here's Hugh. No good from outside.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And there's the pass to Perez. He dishes it to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. It's blocked. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number one. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Pass to Perez. Shot is off. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Hugh. Great D that time from Perez. Being a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Shot to end this cold run. Cannot hit. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Number 23. It's rebounded by Perez.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Pass to Thompson. Number 15. The shot is off. Stolen by Thompson. From deep. Shot is off.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
No good.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Number 32. Nailed from three-point land. 17 points in the game.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on. Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Number 8. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Number 1. Good. He hits the jump shot. He's got 13. 124 left to play in the third. Feeds to Thompson.
Get the perimeter.
Thompson right side. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to go. 19 points in the game.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Number 15. The putback. Here's Wang. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. That one misses. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to Aguilar. Can't hit. Great D that time from Wang. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Number one. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He's got 15. Thompson outside. He passes to Aguilar. Power down with both hands.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Number 24. Can't get it to go. The third quarter comes to a close. The home team, they lead by 5. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. Number 6, he's covered by Thompson. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. Stolen. The pass to Lou. Shot clock at 6. The 10-footer. That one goes. Count it. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. There's a good screen.
Whose bat is that?
Number 32. And it's blocked by Lou. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Back to Thompson. Clock at 6.
Check the clock, check the clock.
Number 33. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Number 15. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. 3 on 3. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. No good.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Number 23. And he's way off from outside.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
Thompson passes to Perez. Back to Thompson. Looking to end the drought. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 22.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score. Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint. And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Number 15. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. The first one falls.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Five on the clock. Number 8. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high percentage looks.
Picked off in midair. Goes up on the wing, and it's good.
Now, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. Taken away. Here's Perez. Off target at the rim.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Number 11. It's good from long range. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Perez. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
That free throw good from Perez. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Number 1, he's covered by Thompson. Thompson with the rebound.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Now, here's Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for three. The shot, no good. Clark, it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
You know, the chances, Kevin, of that happening are extremely slim.
Deflects the pass. Number one, defended by Ramos. And the wing jumper offline.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
I'm open.
Number 23. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Ramos. Back to Thompson. Passes it to Ramos. Fast break, here they come. Number 6 drops in the breakaway layup.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's the screen. Number 11. Another shot. Can't get the layup.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
There's the bucket. Good. Thompson with it.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Thompson, left side. The pass to Ramos. Number 32. Hangs. And the layup is up and in.
And that's pretty much how this game has gone. They've controlled the boards and looked to come away with the win right here.
Number 15, defended by Ramos. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit from in close. It's Thompson off the drive. Pass to Ramos. Thompson outside. Number 15. No good off the front iron. Number 23. Drops in the tray.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. It's Thompson off the drive. With the teardrop.
Showing some strength in the paint. Tough rebound.
Number 6. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. 20 points for him. And 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Thompson outside. Passes to Ramos. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. He passes it to Perez. One deep. The shot will not go. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Number 6, defended by Ramos. Ramos, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Number 32. Kicks it to Thompson. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Number 32 finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
And Clark, as you were saying before, they're controlling the inside presence, just overwhelming here today.
And I really thought that was the deciding factor, Kevin. I mean, they were just too strong inside.
Number 6, defended by Ramos. Comes up empty down low.
Well, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Thompson outside. There's the block. Number 23. No good with the triple. And so they get the victory here at home. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And for the home team, from outside the arc, shot is no good. Number 32, and it's blocked. Number 23 lays it up and banks it in.
A good way to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
Back to Thompson. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
There's a good screen. Pulls up on the wing. No good.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. The battle on the boards is something that he knows will be a big barometer for how this game turns out. He said coming out ahead in rebounds is something that we simply have to strive for in this game. If we let them beat us up on the glass, it's going to be a long uphill fight. Guys?
Thank you, Doris, for that. Obviously, getting better position, Clark, on the boards is an issue.
Yeah, that and the will to get it done, Kevin.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Ramos. The 3. No luck.
Almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
And the rejection by Perez.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
And the pass to Ramos. He dishes it to Thompson. Passes it to Ramos. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Number 1, 6 on the shot clock. Number 15, misses from close range.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Thompson misses. Thompson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Shot to stop the drought. It's rebounded by Perez.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Takes the 13-footer, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the paint, number 15. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. They set the pick. Pass to Perez. The 11-footer, and it's blocked by Ramos. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Number 6. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. Baby. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Ramos the pass to Perez. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Number 23, defended by Perez. Number 6. Now Thompson. Number 32. They get it again. Aguilar comes up empty down low.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
He's got to be happy to see the ball go through the hoop finally. He had 5 straight misses before finally making his first shot.
Feeds to Thompson. The layup off target.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Can't connect from short range.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Number 32. Shot denied.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Watch the screen.
Number 23. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And so here's the home team. Ramos the pass to Perez. There's the pick. The feed to Thompson. And there's the pass to Perez. 5 to shoot. Right through the D for the layup.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Number 1, he's covered by Thompson. Wang, got it. Good job in the low post.
Pretty passing, timely recognition, as to where the open man was.
Thompson right side. Gets it to go.
Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
Just 5 to shoot. Home team on D.
Get the perimeter.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Number 32 cans the 12-footer.
That's his first make after 4 straight misses to start the game, so it's got to be a relief for him.
Passes it to Lou. Clock at 6. The floater. That's good.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Number 32, rejected by Lou. Number 24, the stupendous finish in traffic. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Number 32 battles through traffic and lays it in.
Scoring-wise, a really sluggish start for him, guys. I mean, just 2 for 7 overall.
Pass to Wang. Misses the layup.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profiling. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
The pass to Aguilar. From deep three-point range, but they get it back. Rejected by Lou. Number 13. Can't hit.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Number 32, defended by Wang. Can't get it to fall. Number 24 drops one in from the wing. He has 6. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
I'd say, 8 lead changes, that speaks for itself.
Yeah, back and forth start for sure. This game is setting up to be awfully competitive.
Unloads from 9. The shot is off. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Number 13, the finger roll finish at the bucket. 1:03 left in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Good on the baseline, Jay.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Pass to Lou.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Number 24. Lou, great positioning on the putback.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Number 11, off target with the jump hook. The shot. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. The away team, they lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they've built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
And the ball poorly, just 28%. Number 8 nails it from the high post. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Number 24 can't get it to go. Five on the clock. Number 33. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Kevin, just enough presence to bottle that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Number 8. Boom, he jams it straight down. Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the inside, number 15. Second shot opportunity, misses at the rim.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Shoots it up. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 6 to shoot. Number 7. It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Number 15.
Oh, ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
I'm with you, Kevin. You can't fault him for that. I mean, just let him go. Who cares?
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
There's one other thing about him that I like. It's how easy he makes it look to change his shot in midair, and usually with defenders all around him. Because of that, it's really hard to block one of his shots.
He makes one of two that time.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Number 6, defended by Ramos. Nice D from Ramos. He passes to Perez. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Number 6, he's covered by Thompson. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Shot is off. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Ramos. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Number 6, and blocked. Number 15. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Thompson passes to Perez. Back to Thompson. Pass to Perez. The three-pointer off the mark. Being 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Number 6, defended by Ramos. To stop the drought. Gets it to go. He has 6. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Number 6, defended by Ramos.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down. He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. There's the pass to Perez. Lock at 6. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 7.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The visitors with the ball. Number 23, defended by Perez. Number 6. And the 3 off target. Gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Back to Thompson. Thompson, left side. Takes a 3. Can't hit.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound, and he got it done.
Number 23, defended by Perez. Offensive rebound, number 23. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Number 6, defended by Perez. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one is off.
Right, you got it.
And he sinks the second. Got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Number 32. No good. That would have tied it. Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Number 9. That misses off the backboard.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Scooped up. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Boy, terrific rebound and slam on the putback. He never gives up, always persistently pursuing the pumpkin.
And that's an essential quality for an offensive rebounder, an outstanding offensive rebounder that he is.
Yeah, he's got to go after it, and he does.
Yeah, he qualifies as one of the best in the league.
Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. A tight game here in Portland. Thompson outside. Passes it to Perez. Ramos the pass to Thompson. Here's Perez. Bank shot. No good. A measly 26% in the second quarter.
Stay there.
From beyond the arc. But they'll get another chance. Thompson with the rebound. 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Shot clock at 5. Misses in close. Number 23, defended by Perez. There's the pick. Number 1, he's covered by Thompson. Lets it fly. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Number 32. Can't get it to go.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Inside, double clutches. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's outstanding hang time improvisation right there.
Being a low 30% mark from the field. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
They need this one. Can't get it to go.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
They get it back.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Lets it go from 11.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Number 6. He's covered by Thompson. Number 6. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. He passes to Perez. The screen from Thompson. No good from Perez.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Number 1. And he overshot that one, missing. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Thompson passes to Ramos. Number 32 drains the 19-footer. He's got 6. Number 6. Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time. How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The away team up by 5. Stay right where you are for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll see you in just a bit for the start of the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's Thursday and just one more day until the weekend's officially here. But in the meantime, let's check out what's been going on. Some good basketball for the away team. They've held tough defensively. Great rim protection, too, when you look at all the blocks. And the home club still hanging in there. Garbage points making up the difference, and right now they're sweeping the streets. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Thompson outside. Shoots from 12. Misses off the left iron. Being around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
And the home team has possession. Trailing by 5. Pass to Perez. 6 to shoot. Number 32. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 8. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Number 6, defended by Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. Number 1. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Being a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Number 6, defended by Ramos. Number 23 hits the three-point bomb. He's got 7.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again, and the layup is up and in. Thompson's got 8 points.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Number 15, good on the three-point shot.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Here's Perez. It's blocked. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
Well, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. I mean, they have to get a hand in his face.
Number 6, defended by Ramos. Number 15, and no good, trying to use the glass. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Ramos. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Shoots from the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 12. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
And the home team has possession. 4-point game. Shot clock at 6. Number 8. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Number 24. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Well, even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a 2-possession game.
Thompson outside. The pass to Aguilar. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
It looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Double by Aguilar. Passes to Lou. From deep. No good.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Number 8 misses off the right iron. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Gets it to go. He's got 9. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Thompson outside. Number 8. That one's good from the corner. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Number 24. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Number 3. Number 33. Rebounded by Wang. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Six to shoot. 11 feet away. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, the execution just has not been there defensively in the second half. They look a step slow out there.
Number 3. And he nails the jumper. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Number 24. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Number 3. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's Soon. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Throws it up high, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
Oh, boy. Whipped cream, cherry on top. It always comes back to dessert for Clark.
Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. They set the screen. Number 3 gets a very good look and converts.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wounds.
Gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Pass to Lou. Defended by Aguiar. Puts it up from 15. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. To tie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Pure hustle on that play, and that's what it takes on the offensive boards. It's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that with the huge dunk.
Well, in a tight game, I mean, they could use a few more of those hustle plays going forward if they're going to win.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Number 33 gets the three-pointer to fall. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
And the shot is good. He's got 9. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Back to Thompson. Leads him in there. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice basket there. Their offense has been much more impressive since halftime.
52 seconds left to play here in the third. Takes it from 10. That's good. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Now the pass to Aguilar. But they recover it.
That's how to bang down low. His hard work gives him another possession.
Watch outside.
Thompson left side. Four on the shot clock. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Lou. That's good.
I'll tell you what, the first half may have been a little slow, but both clubs really picking up the intensity here in the second.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. The away team, they lead by 3. From the Rose Garden in Portland, Oregon, we're back in a moment. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Number 23, defended by Aguilar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 24. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Thompson off the pick from Aguilar. Number 8. Offline with his 3.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out. And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 4. Number 15. Knocks down the 10-footer. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. They set the pick. Number 24. He's covered by Thompson. Number 9. Taken away. Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Perez. Lets it go with a 3. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Perez. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Number 15, defended by Wang.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Number 1, and it's rejected. Number 32, defended by Wang. Number 32, the shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
You know, nobody responds to end-of-game pressure like this guy. That's what comes to mind immediately for me. He's hit some monumental shots in his career, and some guys just embrace the moment at the end of the game. That's him.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Perez. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Pass to Thompson. Doubled by Wang. Number 8, blocked, but he stays with it to take the lead, and that one's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he's finding it very difficult to score here in the fourth.
To end the drought, cannot hit.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Here's the screen. Thompson from long range hits the bucket.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those. And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
All right, Doris. From the inbound, he lays it in.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Sent back. And they're on the break.
Good. He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Ramos the pass to Thompson. Here's Perez. No good with the triple.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Clock at 4. Number 6. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Now, here's Thompson. The pass to Ramos. Back to Thompson. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
Number one. And a high bounce as it comes off the rim.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
It's Thompson off the drive, and there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Thompson. 5 on the clock. Here's Ramos. Number 15. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's the screen. Number 23. It's rebounded by Ramos.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Now, here's Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Take a look at the performance in this one for Thompson. 13 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of him.
That free throw good from Thompson. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
The high post shot, and good. He nails it.
Just 2 makes on 7 shots this quarter, and he just looked lost out there in the fourth. It's obvious he doesn't have any confidence right now.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
He passes to Ramos. Six to shoot. Number 15 misses from short range.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Down low. Number 9. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. There's a screen. Thompson outside. Knocked loose, but they'll get another chance. 6 on the shot clock. Number 15.
Well, the wheels have just come off here in the second half.
Off target with the jump hook. Number 6. Excellent defense there from Thompson.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Thompson right side. Blocked. To take the lead.
Put it back, put it back.
Number 6. And that one's good. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
This could be an instant classic, fellas. I mean, this thing has all the looks of a game that's going to go right down to the last shot. Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Ramos the pass to Perez. Can't hit from in close. Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Number 1. Second chance shot. Excellent D there from Ramos.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
Well, they know exactly how big that shot was.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth.
Come on, back it up, man.
Number 9. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Thompson. 1:05 left in the game. Passes it to Perez. Shot clock at 6. And his offensive struggles continue.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 6, he's covered by Thompson. Number 23, can't nail the jumper.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
What do you think, guys?
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. I mean, just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
Here's Ramos. Connects. And he has brought them to within 2 points. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Launches a three. Number 15. Can't cash in from close range.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit too.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Throws it from deep. It's off. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.